Hi guys, thanks for joining me. I lied, there's a third video. I thought I was only going to do two tonight, but I'm hopefully going to get this one completed as well. So this is another entry into the All at Sea group build. I thought I'd done a video for the entry of this kit, and what I managed to do was only take a photograph of it, not a video of it. So I'll just show you the photograph now so that you can see that I'm not telling porcupines, and I started this prior to the group build starting. So what this is Tamiya's 1700 scale E-class British destroyer. Great little build, went together really nicely. All the guns rotate because there's poly caps under them, so they will rotate, and the torpedo tubes will as well. One slight disaster that I've had, I'd got a second, it looked like a crane or something that goes at the back at the stern, so I managed to put the first one in. I had the second one in the tweezers ready to put it in the hole, and I just heard ping and it flew off in a direction I don't even know. So if I ever find that, it'll be a miracle, but I'm going to have to class it as missing in action, unfortunately. So as you can see, completely built. I've just got to get down now and do some priming on it and get some paint on it. The boats have been left off at this point here and on the other side, because I want to get these painted up, and then I'll fit those hopefully to the, they're called the derricks or something. What I like about this kit is that Tamiya have provided the decals obviously for an E-class destroyer, but I believe that they've provided the decals for every E-class destroyer, prefix H, and I can't quite remember what it goes up to, but when I was on Wikipedia doing a bit of research, they got all the destroyers listed and the reference numbers, and I looked at the decal sheet and all the numbers were there, so that's pretty cool. You could represent every E-class that was produced. From the photo you saw, I bought this in a sale for the princely sum of £6.50. I was in one of my local model shops today, and this same kit was I think £15. So I won't be reproducing every E-class that was actually in service. So as I say, the next stage is to get this primed and then painted. One tricky bit I've noticed that I've got to do on the funnels, there was a white stripe, a thin white stripe on both funnels, so that'll be interesting to mask that off and get that painted. I do hope to try and get the aerials done, some of the rigging done on this build if possible, and then it'll be a case of throwing it on the generic sea base I've been using for all my other builds this size. Just to give you some size comparison, I will put one of the recently made 176 scale tanks so you can see how small this is. So there you go, there's the T-34 behind it, just to give you some idea of how small some of the parts were on this. So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hopefully very soon you'll see this completed. It will be completed before HMS Eskimo, and that is the build that I'll be picking up next and running with, learning some tips obviously from Buildrat, who's building the same kit, although he's making some variations for the Australian version of the Tribal class destroyer, which I think is great. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and as I say, I'll catch up with you soon.